Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing today? This is Lauded and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Hi! So, today we are going to be talking about a new Humble bundle that just came out, and this one is a games bundle called the Best of Bandai Namco bundle. It is a pretty awesome bundle. So, they have the value at $394 worth of awesome stuff. I did come up with a little bit of a different amount, but as always, I have it broken down for you as far as how much each tier is actually worth that I came up with. I get all my prices off of Steam because, well, that's where we redeem it, so why wouldn't I? Right? It is a popular bundle because even though it just came out today, it's already 4,985 bundles sold. My hubby and I are probably going to get it too because, yeah, it's that good. But before we start, if you would take a minute, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so that way you can see when all the new videos come out. And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel and I appreciate that. So thank you very much. Alright, so if you already know what you want, you can click on the Get the Bundle tab here, and it'll take you down to the checkout area down below. This will always tell you how much time is left, which is pretty awesome. And if you want to check out the other bundles, and you can check those out too. I do have a link for this down below. If you use my link, I do make a little bit because I am a Humble partner, but you do not have to. You can go straight to humblebundle.com to purchase this. Alright, if you need to come back for any reason, click this little reminder bell, and then they'll send you an email to whatever email you have signed up with your Humble account before the bundle is over, and let me tell you, that has saved my ass so many times because I forgot to purchase the bundle when I wanted to. It's frustrating. Alright, so our first tier today is just $1 like usual. Today it is just one game. It is Pac-Man 256. Now, with these, when it's games, they typically have a video here that you can watch, see a little bit more what you think, and of course to read here and see what you think. You can always click the links here to see more about each game. It's the same for all the different games, so I'm only going to go over that part once. Alright, so Pac-Man 256 is normally $4.99, but of course, you're just going to pay $1. Our next tier today is $12, and with that, we're going to get 3 more games. So first of all, we have Tekken 7, and this looks like, I mean, they all look like pretty good games, to be honest. But Tekken 7 is normally $39.99, which already makes it totally worth it. But next we have Tales of Berseria, and this one is normally $49.99, which, again, if you get one of the games in here for a really good price, the rest of them are just bonuses, whether you like them or not. And if there's something in here you don't like, you could always give it to a friend. Next, we have Katamari Adamasi Reroll. This one looks kind of different, but it looks really cute. And so this one is normally $29.99. That is it for this tier. So that brings our total so far for the first tier and this tier to $124.96. Next up, we have a pay more than the average. Now, this one's a little weird because, well, the average is already up to $19.01. So, and the next tier is $20. So in my opinion, might as well pay 99 cents more and get the 2 extra games. But that's just what I'm saying. Again, do what you want. I'm never going to tell you what you have to do, of course. Alright, so with this one, you get 3 more games. And again, these are awesome. Little Nightmares is already on my list that I wanted. This is the complete edition, which includes Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares Secrets of the Maw. So, but first of all, Tales of Zestiria. Probably screwed that up. That's okay. That one is normally $49.99. Next, we have Rad, which that one looks awesome. And that one is normally $19.99. And then the Little Nightmares Complete Edition, that is normally $29.99. So that brings our total for this tier and above to $243.92. So, and again, you're going to pay $19. So, very awesome deal. But our top tier today is $20. And again, if you're going to get the average tier, I really think you should get this one too. But here's why. First of all, Code Vein looks like a really awesome game, and it is $59.99 normally. But then you get Project Cars 3, which of course is the newest Project Cars, and that one is also $59.99 normally. And again, you can check these out, but I mean, these just look so awesome. And there's so many different styles of games in here. And of course, your typical racing game. If it'll load. All right. All right, so that brings our total to $363.90. Like I said, it's a little bit off from what they say, but you're just paying 20 bucks. And so even if one of these games that is normally higher is worth it for you, you can give the rest away. So it's pretty awesome. All right, so we're going to scroll down to the bottom, and if you choose the I already know what I want, then you're going to come down here. Now, as sometimes it happens, the other tiers do not show here. So the $1 tier and the $12 tier don't even show up. So that's where you would put in a custom amount if you want either of those tiers or the pay more than the average tier. So if you want any of those, you just put the amount in here. So for instance, if you wanted the $1 tier, and there you go. Anytime you pay anything other than get anything other than the top bundle, excuse me, it'll just pop up these warnings. All it's telling you is that unless you pay this much more, you're not going to get that tier. That's perfectly fine. You can choose whichever tier you want, so don't worry about that. Just make sure you're getting the tier that you want that has the stuff in it. All right, the add to cart is for the Humble Choice, which is a monthly game subscription. It runs about $12 plus tax usually. I think mine is like almost 14 bucks. Sometimes the games are really good, and sometimes it's kind of hit or miss. But typically it's always worth it for me. Plus I get to try out new games. But if you want to check that out, you can add that, or you can add that to cart if you already want it. Or if you want to check it out, you can click on the choice tab up there. All right. You can also choose where your money goes, which is awesome because like Active Minds is the charity for this time, so you can actually choose to give more to charity or whatever it is that you want. So yeah. All right, if you want to give it as a gift, make sure and click there and put their email recipient of the person you want to send it to in there. And if you want to make it anonymous, click there because that's always fun. All right, but here's where you're going to pay. So pay with card, PayPal, Amazon, or Alipay, whichever one that you want to pay with, and then go on and, of course, do your little payment thing. And that's it. That's the bundle for today. Again, sorry for not getting the previous bundles out. I was setting up a new computer, which is better than the one I had, so hopefully some little bit better content. We hope anyway. All right. Let me know what you think this bundle. I think this one's pretty awesome, but not everybody likes the same kind of thing, which is perfectly fine. That's it for today. Again, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can see when all the videos come out. And if you enjoyed this video, give it that thumbs up. That way it helps out the video for the algorithm. Appreciate it very much. Until next time, this lava temptress, don't get burned.